Hey guys, this is James White with Frequent Reviews, bringing you as seen on TV product reviews, gadgets, and more. Now today I'm in Melbourne, Australia for Vidcon. And on my way here, I wanted to bring a travel-related gadget, so I scoured the internet looking for things that people are talking about, and I kept running across packing cubes. So I figured that would be the one I would choose for this trip. So today's review are packing cubes. Let's get right to it. Now for this first segment, I actually filmed this in Hawaii on my way to Australia to give you an overview of how the packing cubes work. So let's check that out. All right, here are the packing cubes that I have. I'm currently in Honolulu. Tomorrow I leave for Australia. The way I have these packed, in the two large ones, I've got mostly clothes. I've got shirts in this one, I've got pants and shorts in that one. In the two medium ones, I've got socks and a few other things in this one. Got some snacks for Sydney in this one. In the small ones, I've got some unmentionables here, and this one went in my backpack with some snacks and a few other things, and it's actually almost empty now. So you can categorize, compartmentalize them, and I'll show you how they fit in the suitcase. They even have a handle where you can carry them easily. I chose to put the two large ones side by side in the bottom and then stack the others on top of it. Okay, fits pretty nicely in there, and I've taken some shirts out of there. That's actually not as many as it holds. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I had 11 shirts. A bunch of pairs of pants in there. They're all rolled up. Now obviously, depending on how your suitcase works, you could do it different ways. I kind of did it like this. I think I put my small one up there because I have a few odds and ends. Like I got my pair of boots I'm going to put in there like this. So I've got a few things in there. But the nice thing about it is when I want to get a shirt, I don't have to go rummaging through it. I can just pull the shirt cube out and everything still stays packed up. So when you arrive at your destination, you can just take these out and put them in the drawers without unpacking them, and everything's still organized. This small one I haven't packed yet. I'm going to put a few things for my backpack in there. So that's going to be the only one that doesn't make it in my suitcase. Everything's nice and organized, so now I'll hit the road tomorrow. Now when I was in Hawaii, I actually kind of lived out of the packing cube. So what I did was I put them in the drawers, just kind of like this. And then when I needed something, I just kind of opened it up, pulled it out, and then I was good to go. Everything still stayed together. What I think I'm going to do here is actually take everything out of the packing cubes, because now I'm having a lot of dirty clothes, so I'm going to have to repack. I think I'm going to take one of the big ones and put dirty clothes in there and have clean clothes just in the last big one. And my next destination, Surfer's Paradise, I'm going to wash everything and repack them as they originally were. Another thing to point out is how you fold them. Some people like to roll their clothes, some people like to fold their clothes. I'm more of a roller, and I'm not sure how folding versus rolling works in these, but I'm pretty happy with rolling them. All right, so I'm going to finish unpacking these. Now here's how the packing cube looks when it's empty. Again, I've got quite a few others, but this is how it looks. I'm just going to fold this up and stick it in the bottom drawer. I'm going to unpack these. I have plenty of room still, so I'll put all my cubes down in the bottom drawer. It's a pretty good way of keeping things organized. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, this pair of pants kind of wrinkled, but fortunately I've got an ironing board here. I can iron that out. This is one of the packing cubes itself. There's a lot of different brands. I happen to go with the, I believe it's pronounced Begale brand. There's different colors. I picked this, it was an attractive color. A lot of other packing cubes seem to have a problem with the zippers. This one, not so much. I've stuffed a lot of stuff in here. I've already gone through Hawaii. Everything seems to be holding up pretty well here. So there's a lot of different brands. This is the one I chose. You know, when you visit another country, you're always expecting to see new things that you're not accustomed to. Well, the one thing that I'm kind of fascinated by here in Australia that I wasn't expecting is the currency. I've just been fascinated by their currency. I mean, look at that, it's beautiful. Look at that. I mean, look how cool that looks. Not only that, but it makes sense. Their larger denominations are the larger size. Smaller denomination is the smaller size. So you can stack them by denomination. It's really cool. They don't have $1 bills. They have $1 coins and $2 coins though. I found myself having a lot of these in my pocket. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Other than that, for some reason, I find this currency fascinating. Supposedly you can't even tear it either. Oh yeah, you can't tear it. You can't tear it. That's pretty cool. Now, if you just indulge me for just a few seconds, let me show you this hotel I'm staying at. It's the Holiday Inn on Flinders. Pretty interesting. I don't usually see safety locks like that. They might have them in the US, I've just never seen one. All right, over here is the Freakin' Reviews command center where all the action is taking place, where I'll be editing this video. Nice seating area where I can watch a little bit of telly. Over here we kind of got a table and chairs. Of course, I'm alone, so I have nobody to really sit with. Here's my interesting currency that I'm fascinated with. Got the full spread of coffee and tea. I'm gonna be eating these in Sydney, so stay tuned for that. I'll be eating it with the real thing as well. Here's the bedroom, nice view. By the way, I've done quite a few pillow reviews on my channel, and there's always a difference between whether they're too firm or too soft, but I like that this Holiday Inn actually mentions right on the pillow if it's firm or if it's soft. So it's a great idea. More hotels should do that because sometimes you get in a hotel and you're on a firm pillow, you're not used to it, hurts your neck. Good idea. Kind of got the closet area right here. Here's my clean clothes. Here's my dirty clothes and my yet to be repacked packing cubes. Oh, check this out. Curtains, blinds, doing both at the same time. Am I the only one who geeks out on these and never gets sick of it? Is it bad that I actually have a lot of fun with these? Has anybody ever seen a shower drain like this? I think the biggest challenge for me has been the time difference because it's 9 a.m. here, which means it's 4 p.m. yesterday back home. I've been getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and not being able to fall back to sleep. So hopefully I can get that turned around in time for me to go back home and then have to do it all over again. I couldn't be in Melbourne without stopping by AC/DC Lane. Rock and roll. Walking around, I ran across a McDonald's. My friend Kathy, the 2 Cent Chicks, told me they have an apple pie McFlurry. So I figured I would try it out. I'm gonna do it for my son's channel, Freakin' Brandon, but on the way over to the Vidcon, I'm gonna eat this. Nice breakfast when it's 50 degrees outside. So that's what it looks like. It looks like it has chunks of apple pie and a McFlurry. It looks like there's it's melting on top because it's warm. That actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. So Kathy and Brandon, I hope you thank me for eating this when I'm freezing out here because I'm not a cold weather person. Here we go. I'm not sure when Brandon's gonna have this on his channel, but look for it pretty soon. You'll see my full review of it there. Now I'm gonna head back over to Vidcon and see what's going on there. This is upstairs where the curators are at. This is where I spend most of my time, where the panels were. Downstairs, more the community track. But this is day 2, which is the last day. Tomorrow I'm off to the Gold Coast. Tonight I go finish packing my packing cubes and head out of here. But I definitely had a great time here, so I'm kind of glad I made it. Well, it's my last night in Melbourne here. Tomorrow I'm off to another destination. So now I've got to repack my packing cubes. And since I've got almost as many dirty clothes as clean clothes before I do laundry in my next destination, I'm gonna use one of the larger packing cubes for dirty clothes, and I'm gonna combine all the clean clothes to another one. So let's see how that works. Let's see if I can just fit most of my dirty clothes in here. I think I'm still gonna roll them up because I can kind of squish them together more that way. Even though they're dirty, I'm gonna roll them up anyways. I've also got these, which is dirty clothes I had in Hawaii. I'm just gonna put them right on top and put them all in the packing cube. I'm not being gentle with this zipper either, and it's holding up pretty good. Get dirty clothes, boom. Clean clothes, boom. I got all my dirty clothes here, all my clean clothes here, consolidated now. They're working out pretty well. So I actually have more room now because the clean clothes I don't fold quite as tightly because I don't want to get too wrinkled. Dirty clothes I have to worry about, so they're kind of all just jammed in here. That's it. These are going in the suitcase and I'm out of here. After I've cleaned all the clothes in here, I'll probably just take this one and wipe it down a little bit because they're dirty clothes, and then I can put clean clothes in there again. So in the end, I'm actually a fan of the packing cubes. Now it seems like there's a lot of different variety of sizes, shapes, designs. The ones I happen to pick aren't anything special. I wasn't sent these. I picked them up myself from Amazon after scouring for a long time trying to find some that had high ratings. And it seems like a lot of the other ones have complaints about the zippers. This one I've had no problems with. So this isn't necessarily the only ones I would say to try, but these I'm actually quite happy with. I'll link those in the description below. Have you used packing cubes? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And please consider subscribing for more As Seen on TV and gadget reviews from me, James White, with Freakin' Reviews. Goodbye, Holiday Inn Suite. Goodbye, Melbourne.